Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to do a video on how to replace a clutch and variator rollers and this new 1500 RPM spring on my Tao Racer 50. I've got it up in the air right now because I don't like to get on the ground unless I absolutely have to, so I have a lift in my garage. I work on all kinds of stuff, so it's a big help. Well, first you gotta remove all these bolts. This here is a 5/16 nut driver on a drill. Makes life simple. That should be all of those. And simply move this stuff up here out of the way. And pull up. Now I don't think anything is in bad shape, but I do see a lot of bluing on this clutch. That means it's gotten hot. Hasn't been long since I replaced the variator. And the belt actually looks pretty good. I don't see any bluing or any glaze on it. So it looks to be in pretty good shape. But I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this spring here. I'm not going to do the clutch throwout springs today, just because I want to see how it does with just the main spring, and we'll go from there. Alright, first things first, I'm going to pull off this variator. Y'all do yourselves a favor and get yourself an impact wrench, because this is the easiest way to take this off. Now I know there's other ways to do it. There's special tools to put on here and bolt here and lock this nut, but easiest way is to hit it with the impact wrench. And here we go. And there you go. That one's off. And there's a lock washer and a regular washer there. Be careful when you pull those off. I'm just going to set these over here. And now you see your belt can come off. Like I said, that looks like it's in pretty good shape. No wear on it at all, actually. Pretty impressed. The outside of the variator looks pretty good. We'll see how those rollers look. I may not even have to change those today, but I definitely know that I need a new clutch. Hold the wheel. That one off. And this whole assembly comes right on off. Now, so you see all that dust in there. I'm going to set this aside for a second. But You can see that that could be cleaned up. I can't see how it's grabbing much in there. I see the shaft needs to be cleaned up pretty good as well. So I'll be cleaning that all up. And let me see what these clutch pads look like. You know, they don't look too bad. I think that it could, this one's kind of chipped up a little bit and worn on the inside. Well, it's not even worn on the outside. Yeah, this clutch is about done. I can see how close it is really to the metal. I wouldn't want to run that too much longer. So I'm glad I went ahead and bought the clutch. New clutch for it. Just put that over here. That's done. Oh, I meant to put some gloves on. So I'm gonna clean up my hands before they get too awful. Girls don't like dirty hands. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and pull this variator off and see how that's doing there. You can already tell it's holding a little bit, so that means it's probably not sliding too well, which isn't good. So need to address that issue for sure. Just probably needs a good cleaning, that's all. You should be able to get this whole thing off all at once. It shouldn't struggle like this. And it is, so I'm gonna have to pull it off in pieces, okay? So all this is gonna fall out in my hands. I'll tell you what, so far these rollers don't look too bad. And like I said, this is pretty much a brand new set. I'll clean that up and reuse these rollers. Yeah, I don't see any flat spots on them whatsoever. So no reason to change those yet. Yeah, they look pretty good. But I am concerned about, definitely am concerned about this not sliding. That is on there, and that's not cool. That'll cause a failure. And I'm missing one of those clips. I hope it's, oh, there it is, right there. I don't know why in the world this is. Let me go ahead and get these off of here before I lose them. I'm trying to get it off. Well, that'll slow me down. Never had that happen. So. Wow, that's something different right there. I just gotta work it off. It should not be that tight, folks. Whew. That'll definitely keep it from sliding on and working like it's supposed to. I'm gonna have to sand that up. I hope it didn't put a divot in my crankshaft here. I don't think it did. Well, let me clean this up some, and I'll get back to you.